you're missing the opportunity of a lifetime. It'll never be this cheap again. Waiting for normal prices is madness. I've seen so many investment videos lately pushing this exact narrative. And you know what? It's total BS. Pokemon is experiencing the biggest boom in its history, and prices are going parabolic. But anyone who thinks this situation will last forever is delusional. Don't get me wrong, I'd love it if it did, but even Pokemon can't fight market mechanics. As soon as a crisis hits or the market dips, who do you think will be the first to sell? Exactly. All the people who just jumped on the bandwagon. They'll dump their speculative assets first because it's the exit that hurts the least. So please enter the market with a brain. Sticking to the MSRP mantra isn't a bad thing, just don't take it too literally. MSRP works mainly for the US and Japanese markets where you can actually find products at those prices. When a reprint is announced, those regions get the bulk of the supply. The rest of the world has to factor in extra costs. The smaller the hobby shop, the more creative they have to be with their pricing. I'm from Europe, the Czech Republic, and for me, a normal price, my version of MSRP, is around $60 for an ETB and $220 for a booster box. These are the prices where the risk feels comfortable for me. Look at sets like Destined Rivals. They exploded despite being so new. Now, all the YouTube gurus are saying MSRP is dead. If you don't buy now at $500 to $600 per box, you're losing money. It'll never be cheaper. I'm willing to bet I'll get my hands on a Destined Rivals booster box for way less than $500. Why? Because I refuse to fall for the FOMO.
It's a trap!
What do I have on my side? Time.
One time is funny, two times is fucking annoying, no?
I don't believe for a second that the hype will stay at this peak forever. Sooner or later, things will cool down, even if just for a moment, and that will be my entry point for sets that are currently overpriced. But what if I'm wrong? The Pokemon Company churns out mountains of products every year. I'll just focus on other editions. I'm not a completionist who needs every single product ever made. Missing one won't break my heart.
You break my heart.
And if you're that collector who needs everything,
But I want it now!
these current inflated prices shouldn't bother you anyway. Your existing collection is probably worth a fortune right now. I recently started a challenge where I show it's still possible to buy at or near MSRP. You can see your portfolio grow within weeks instead of waiting years just to break even on an overpriced entry. I've picked up these beauties recently, and more are on the way. Remember, you are the master of your own luck. Following the advice of a stranger, including me,
What do I have to do to make people fucking listen to me?
isn't a strategy. Take this as information that you validate yourself. Decide based on data.
All new numbers.
That way, you won't have to go on Facebook and ask, what should I buy? Which set is best so I can turn $100 into $50 million by next week?
Oh, I don't know!
Collect and invest.
Clever!